Hello and welcome back. Now let's develop one more application with Spring Boot. Before you coming to this video, I would request you to watch a video Spring Core with annotation approach. If you watch that video and then make it to this video, you will get more clarity. And this is a very simple application, a greetings application based on the current time of the system. It will generate whether it is good morning, good afternoon. It will generate a wish, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or the good night. It could be any wish in that way based on the current time. Now I have created one layer, service layer, within which I have written one class where actual purpose of the application will be written inside this class. And if you want this object to be created and managed by the Spring IOC container, at the top of the class you have to apply any of the stereotype annotation. And the most suitable stereotype annotation is service here. If you say service is component plus the business logic. So this bean will now be managed by the Spring IOC container. Also, it gives a message to developer that inside this class, the business logic, the actual purpose of the application is written. Fine. Now I have created the constructor to know if the bean is created, and here is where I will generate the actual business logic. Now I would like to use the current time to get the current time of the system which I have. You can use the date class available in the SQL package or the util package, or you can use the local date, local time, and local date time class, which is coming from the Joda API, which is added in your Java from Java 8 onwards, a new date and time API. I would like to go with the new date and time API, which is there in the Java. Fine. For which I can use local time. I want to know the time. I'll say local time dot now. This will give you the current time. Now method will generate a time object, and it's not recommended to create the object within the logic where you are actually writing the business. And if you create the object by yourself, this will not be part of Spring IOC container. Whenever you are developing an application, try to make it loosely coupled. Hand over the entire control of object creation, or hand over all the objects of your application to the Spring IOC container. If as a developer you yourself creating the object, then Spring IOC container will not have any details about this object. What to do? Do we have an access wherein we can open the local time class? At the top of this class, can we add any of the stereotype annotation? Because you know very well, if you add stereotype annotation at the top of a class, then Spring will consider that as the bean. Spring will create the object, correct? But can we open this local time, which is a predefined class? Can we open and can we modify? The answer is no. But do we have a solution? Yes. If you have watched the annotation approach, you might know the solution. If not, I'll be creating here. I'll go here and create one more package. The package, I'll give it as configuration. Config, that is the package. And within this package, let me just refresh this first. I would like to refresh. I will create one configuration class. Right click. And I'll give the name of the class as maybe date config or time config, whatever name you want you can give. I'll say here maybe a time configuration. That's the name of this class. I'll say here time configuration or bean configuration, whatever you want you can give. And the most suitable annotation which you have to apply at the top of this class where you are writing the configuration code is configuration. You will be knowing it if you have watched the annotation approach video or Spring Core videos so far, which we have covered in this entire series. Okay, I have applied, and to know whether the bean is created or not, I would be creating one constructor here. I'll say here public, and I'll give one message just to know if the bean is also created. I will say system.out.println, and within the double quotes, I'll say here bean created. Great. Now I will be writing a method. I'll say here public, and I'll say here local time. Local time. I'll say here create time instance, and after which I'll go within this, of course, time instance. I'll create the object of time. If you want to create object of time, date, local date and time with respect to new date and time API, you cannot use new keyword. We have to invoke one of the static method, now method, that will create a new date and time object. That is about the Java. I will say here local time dot now. This method will create a time object, and I would like to collect the time object here. I will say here local time. The object is ready, and now I will say here return the time object. And you know very well, to the method, if you attach bean, it's a message to the Spring IOC container that look, I have created the instance of this object. However, I am handing over to you. You consider this as a part of Spring IOC container. The moment you do that, even though you as a developer has created the object of this class, Spring will consider as the bean. Usually what I have said earlier, if we create the object, we say normal Java object, normal Java instance. If the same object is created and managed by the Spring IOC container, we call that as Spring Bean. But right now, as a developer, I myself creating this object, but still this can be called as Spring Bean. Why? After creating the object, I am handing over this object to the Spring IOC container by applying the bean annotation. Last video, earlier also we had discussed the concept of bean. Now I'm showing you the a real use case of the bean annotation. For the predefined classes, we do not have access. We cannot open those classes and attach the stereotype annotation at the top of that class, right? So what I can do is I can create the instance and I can return that. And to this method, I can attach bean annotation. It is a message to the Spring that I am creating the object, but please consider this as the Spring Bean. Great. Now, Spring Time. The time object is with the Spring IOC container also. I would like to go to my business logic. I will say here private, maybe I'll say here local time. I will say here local time, type time. All right. And to this, I will say here auto void. You know very well, auto void means dependency injection. Directly to the field, if you apply, it is a field injection. Recommended way to go with the setter injection. I would agree with this, but now I would like to go with the field injection. Now, do IOC container has the time object? The answer is yes. How? Because we ourselves created the time object, and the time object we have handed over to Spring IOC container. I hope you could able to understand now. So now, since it is a part of IOC container, Spring will perform the dependency injection. The actual time object will be injected here. So we do have a time object here. Now I will check if in case time, maybe I'll do one thing. I'll say here time dot get r. I'll collect that r within a variable called as integer type of r. And I'll say if the r is less than 12, the r is less than 12, I will say here, please do return good night or maybe good morning. Of course, it is good morning. I'll say here good morning and nothing apart from that. Okay, good morning. And since it is a one line, I need not to use this curly brackets, and you all know about this core Java part. I need not to explicitly explain you this. After which I'll say here else if the r is less than 16, if it is less than 16, then I would like to return good afternoon. Because after 12, before 16, it is afternoon. I will say here, good afternoon. Okay, good afternoon. Of course, I'll say here afternoon and the spelling mistake. Yep. After which, again, I will check here. Else if the time is less than 20, I would like to return this as good evening. I will say here, please return good evening. Of course, if it is not less than 12, not less than 16, not less than 20, then by default it is above 20, which is good night. I will say here else return. I would like to just say one message here, good night. Fine, very simple application. But more than that, what we have earlier understood about the annotations, bean annotation, configuration annotation, the service annotation, I'm just trying to show with this application. In the process, we have developed one more Spring Boot application. I would like to save this, and this method I would like to invoke from the main class. Right now, we don't have the web layer. We don't have the layer where we have the annotations controller or the REST controller. We have not yet seen that. Going forward, we will see that. But for now, I would like to invoke that method from the main method itself. I would like to go here and run this application. Right click, run as the Java Spring Boot application, and you can see if I have to show you the console, we are getting good morning based on the current time of my system. When I'm recording this video, it is morning, so it is good morning. I hope you could able to understand, especially if you have watched the earlier videos of this series. If not, please do consider watching all the videos. You can watch it in 1.5x speed also if you are in hurry to complete the entire Spring Core series. Thank you so much for joining me in this video.